What up, y'all? It is Chris. We're back with the Wiley Life. Today is New Year's Eve. Hey, I know this is a weird post. This is like a late night post, and some of y'all might not even get this post until, New Year's Day or a week later. But hey, it's still going to be relevant anyway. This is New Year's Eve. Look, my night is going to be an awesome night. A lot of people do a lot of things on New Year's Eve. But today, I'm going to tell you what I do, what I'm going to do, and what I think I'm going to do on New Year's Eve, right here on the Wiley Life.
We out here in these streets.
So check this out. A lot of people do so many different things on New Year's Eve. It's just ridiculous. Like, I've seen some of probably the dumbest things to the most interesting things. First of all, let me tell you, today I'm chilling. Everybody knows that I'm a musician. I don't know if any of you new people who don't know, I am a musician. I play the organ, I play the keyboard. So guess where I'm going to be spending my time? Watch night service. Anyways, and I'm gonna tell you this: watch night service is always interesting. I think for the last 2 years I've done watch night service, but before that I would party. I would actually go. I went to New York to see the ball drop 1 year, and other years I just hung out at clubs, hung out with my frat brothers. Iota Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated. So hey, out to all my brothers out there. Hey, but anyways. We kicked it, did some things that were necessary, probably shouldn't have did, especially as a person who's a musician and a church, actually a music director at a church. But hey, we all have our past. I'm not estranged to saying that, hey, sometimes I'm not the most perfect example of a Christian life. But I strive to be perfect. That's all God requires, is striving. So, but anyways, but this year, I'm going to be at church. Obviously, part of it is because I'm paid to be there. Get that church check. The other part of it is because, I really would like the service that I play for, a church that I play for, to have some really great music and have a good time. My thing is, I turn up when I'm at the club. I turn up when I'm out, when I was out with my frat brothers. So why not turn up at church? See, turn up at church is a little bit different, though. I'm telling you this, but I will say that people like to shout and show out on New Year's Eve service. Like, if y'all have never experienced in a black church a New Year's Eve service, now I ain't talking about the AMEs. Some AMEs are good, and the CMEs, all the conservatives, the Methodists, and all. No. Well, I'm talking about go to a nice church of God of Christ, or an apostolic, or a non-denominational church. I'm telling you, you'll be like, whoa, turn up! Watch me dab. Did I just dab? Oh, is that how you do it? But anyways, people be dabbing in church. They got that dance from church, because I'm telling you, somebody must have saw somebody shouting. I don't know if y'all know what shouting is. Pretty much just tearing up the carpet. And they saw somebody was like, and they said, oh, that's a good dance. We're going to watch them dab, whatever. But anyways, I think all dances come out of church. But yeah, so I'm going to be church. But I'm going to tell you this. Let me say this. People like to shout all night. Now, music gets up. We start maybe 10 o'clock, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. Our service is starting at 9. But I think they're doing prayer first, but they want us there for some reason. Look, I'm sorry. I like prayer. Forgive me, guys. I do like to pray, give homage to the Lord, the Creator, and everything. But sometimes, bruh, hour long, I mean, how much can you say to the Lord? I mean, He already knows everything, right? I don't know, but anyways, so service will probably start at 10, say we have praise and worship for about 30 minutes or whatever. And then you take the offering, the choir gets up and sing maybe 2 or 3 songs, and the pastor gets us about 11. He's up preaching. He preaches for about 30 minutes, and then we do the countdown. Like, he gets to praying with people, and he probably does the countdown, right? Do the countdown. We do countdowns in church. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, but anyways, I don't want to turn up yet. Don't want to turn up yet. But I'm like this. Countdown. Normally in a regular service, I give you 5 minutes of shouting. That's it, and I'm ending it. You know, it's funny because the musician kind of controls the mood of the church. Because if he's playing, you know, I'm giving you 5 minutes. No, it's New Year's. I give you 10 minutes. 10 minutes of shouting. I'm not playing no more. You not finna hurt my fingers. My fingers ain't gonna fall off. Do you know how hard it is to continue to play church music on an organ? Especially when you got to use your foot for the bass pedal. Then you use your hand here and you got your hand here. After a while, I'm just like, dee, doom, 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 dee. Then it starts getting real weak. No, 10 minutes. 10 minutes of shouting music, I'm done. After that, we in service. I'm hitting up the spot. I ain't even want to tell y'all what the spot. See, I hear y'all church folk. Y'all like, oh, what? This brother hitting up the spot after church? You don't even know what the spot is. The spot is a place where you get some burgers. No, I'm just joking. In Kenosha, Wisconsin. No, I'm not really going to the spot, the store. But, you know, I might hit up a spot, you know. Hang out with my bros or something. Or hang out with some boys. I don't know. It all depends on what to do. Actually, I might have to go to work. So people be working on New Year's Eve. They be taking advantage of it. But anyways... But New Year's Eve is going to be an awesome time. But check this out. Well, here's what's funny. I just don't understand why. Okay, I understand partying. You want to bring in New Year's right. You want it to be awesome. But I just can't understand getting so skunk drunk where you're tripping all over. Now, in Wisconsin, Milwaukee, we just had a really bad snowstorm. So it's snowing, it's slippery, it's cold. And these girls be in heels, short skirts and dresses, and you skunk drunk. That's like a recipe for frostbite. I'm sorry, ain't that much turn up in the world. I ain't finna be turning up and to forget where I am, falling all over the floor when the floor is cold and slippery. That's not happening. Uber, they ain't picking you up. You're not gonna throw up in my car if I was Uber. Uber on New Year's is going to be interesting. I wonder how many Uber people are going to be like, yo, are you too drunk? You too drunk? You ain't getting in this Uber. Call some other Uber. They be losing all kind of money, might get fired. But anyways. But yeah, all in all, hey, make sure that your New Year's is safe. I just want everybody to have a safe New Year's Eve. Have fun. Do what you do. Just do it in moderation. Do it in a way where you're not going to put yourself in a compromising position. And yo, see y'all tomorrow. After this video, look at my New Year's video. I got a New Year's video coming up tomorrow. I'm gonna post it. It's gonna be things that you did in 2015 that you shouldn't do in 2016. That's what I'm gonna be talking about tomorrow on the New Year's Day. So tune in to Wiley Life. Make sure you subscribe to the Wiley Life on YouTube. Please do it on YouTube. You can also like us, like our Facebook page, like my Facebook page. Let me say this, Facebook doesn't have everything that they have on YouTube, so you kind of want to go both ways. Oh, and then, hey, I'm going to tell you there's some things that's going to happen on the Wiley Life next year. Next year, I'm going to be doing more blogging, life blogging, so you kind of follow me. I'm got to be like DJ Khaled. Follow me after I go on this path, on this journey. I'm sorry. You be like, follow me. If you ever follow DJ Khaled on Snapchat, he should pay me for this. He's hilarious. I know he's serious, but it's hilarious. But he really inspires people. Follow me as we go on this journey. So you're going to follow me as I go on my journey. And I say path. I like path better. I'm in the dark now. In the dark. And you know what? If you're in the dark, I know where your spirit is. Now the lights are back on. See? And I disappeared on you. Sorry, see these lights up in here. That was just embarrassing. These lights in here just cut off if you're not moving. I hate censored lights. But anyways, but make sure you hit us up. Follow us on our social medias. The Wiley Life is going to be awesome. Like I said, I'm going to be doing some more skits. I'm actually going to be putting some skits out there. Some really good things called manisms. I'm kind of thinking what man or ism. That's what it's going to be called. So you're going to really enjoy that because I'm just going to take you through what sometimes guys think during the day. You know, some of y'all don't know what guys think. The guys be thinking some really serious stuff. You know, it be serious. So make sure y'all tune into the Wiley Life. Subscribe. This is your boy out. Happy New Year.